Welcome back, guys. It's been so long. It's been maybe 2 years since I made my last video, and I've been taking a bit of a break from YouTube, but I'm finally back with another video. As you can see in the title, this video is about the 2018 Golden Slice Awards. If you have no idea what that is, that's fine. I'm about to talk about it. Anyway, I hold this mock Oscars thing on my Instagram each year where I post the categories and nominees for my own Oscars, sort of, and you know, the people on my Instagram who follow me vote, and I announce the winners each year. And usually I post it on my site, but today I've decided to do it via YouTube, because which way could... So for the first category, this is not a category that's actually in the Oscars. Some of these I came up with myself or was inspired by other people to do. Anyway, this category is called Best Action. So this is not necessarily for the best action movie, but rather for the best action sequences in a movie. So the winner for this category was Baby Driver, which is a movie that I agree with this pick. I really love this movie. Has so much great action scenes, and it's a really entertaining movie. And this is Best Villain. So it's what it sounds like. It's for the best movie villain of the year. We had lots of intimidating and complex villains, and you guys got to vote for who you thought was the best. And so the winner was, clearly by a mile, Kylo Ren from Star Wars The Last Jedi. And I have to agree with this pick, because who doesn't love Kylo Ren? This next category is for the best scene in a movie. The winner for this one was Snoke's throne room in Star Wars The Last Jedi. This, in my opinion, was definitely the most shocking scene in all of 2017's movies. And as a Star Wars fan, this was an awesome scene to watch. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen the movie, but it's a really cool scene in the new Star Wars movie, and I agree with your pick for this one. This next category is for the best superhero movie. We get a lot of big superhero blockbusters each year, but only one can take home the award for the best. The winner for the best superhero movie was Logan. And I actually agree with this pick. It's a really impactful and rather powerful, instead of just, you know, action-packed and visual-packed superhero movie. So great choice. I agree with you guys. The next category is Best Cast, for the best ensemble cast in a movie that delivers multiple, not just one or two, great film performances. The winner for this one was 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. This was a really fantastic movie, great cast as well. Frances McDormand, Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, they're all great in it. The next category is Best Character. We always get very well written characters, whether they're heroes or villains. The winner for this category was Lady Bird, from the movie Lady Bird. This wasn't my favorite character. I don't completely agree with this pick. I would have said Baby from Baby Driver or Wonder Woman, but Saoirse Ronan did a very good job with this character, and this wasn't the worst pick. The next category is Best Animated Movie, and the winner for this one was Coco. Coco is definitely the only great animated movie I saw this year, and I love this one. Pixar was the studio that really brought my love of film into its shape, and you know, Coco was one of their best in recent years, and I really enjoyed this movie, and I agree with you guys' pick for this one. This category is for Best On-Screen Duo. This category is for the best chemistry shared by 2 actors on screen. The winner is Logan and Laura in Logan. These two shared a very good father-daughter chemistry and connection that carried the film really well. I really like this choice that you guys made, and I think both these actors, Hugh Jackman and the young Daphne Keane, did a great job in Logan. This next category is Best Supporting Actress, for the great female performances in supporting roles we got this year. The winner that you guys voted for is Allison Janney in I, Tonya. This is the popular favorite. She has won the SAG Award and the Golden Globe Awards. What do I think of her performance? I completely agree. Her performance in this movie was phenomenal. I hope she wins the Oscar, and I'm glad you guys voted for her. This next category is for Best Cinematography. The winner for this one was Blade Runner 2049. I actually agree with this one. I'm a little divided. I think Dunkirk and Blade Runner both deserve it, but if Roger Deakins wins his first Oscar out of 14 nominations, I'd be happy because he's a very talented guy. This next one is Best Score or Soundtrack, honoring the best composed music or the best composition of different existing songs to create a thrilling movie. And the winner for this one was Blade Runner 2049. Although I do think Hans Zimmer did a good job with this one, and he is my favorite composer. I think he should have gotten it for Dunkirk for this category, which he is nominated for the Oscar for. And I do think Baby Driver also had a really good soundtrack, so I would have been fine with either Dunkirk or Baby Driver, but Blade Runner still had a good score. Our next category is Best Screenplay, one of the biggest categories at the Oscars. They even divide it into original and adapted. Here I just count it as one to make things easier, because there's only really one Best Written Film of the year. And that film this year that you guys chose was 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Do I agree with this pick? Absolutely. This was the best written movie of the year. It's hilarious, it's emotional, it's brilliant. The next category is Best Supporting Actor, honoring all the awesome supporting male performances we got. The winner for this one was Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards. Another win for 3 Billboards. And I have always been a fan of Sam Rockwell, but I've never seen him at his best like he was here. Next category is Best Actress. The winner you guys chose, and I completely agree with this, is Frances McDormand. Another win for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, which is a fantastic movie, and she carries the movie so well. I think she deserves her second Oscar for this movie. The next category, possibly my favorite at the Oscars, Best Director. Takes a director to make a movie exceptional, to make it special, not just a good story and acting. And the Best Director, I am proud to say that the winner that you guys chose is Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan is my favorite filmmaker, and Dunkirk was one of my favorites of the year. He directed it so well. And now, this is Best Actor. The winner is Timothée Chalamet in Call Me By Your Name. Nobody knew this guy about a year ago, but now he's really made a name for himself in Call Me By Your Name and also in Lady Bird. Here he demonstrates a very good leading performance as Elio. He's got a lot of heart and soul in this leading role, and though I don't think he'll win against Gary Oldman, I've got nothing wrong with his performance. This next category is Worst Picture. For all the great and breathtakingly excellent movies we get in 2017, there are always the breathtakingly terrible. This year I think the winner for the worst of 2017 was pretty obvious, the Emoji Movie. It shocks me that they actually went ahead and made this movie. I didn't even see it, but it's obvious that it was gonna suck from the moment that it was announced. Now here to proudly present the Best Picture winner, my little brother, Amit.
Okay, the winner for Best Picture is Blade Runner 2049. Let's go!
That's right. Instagram's favorite movie of 2017 is Blade Runner 2049. I like this movie a lot, but I can't say it was my favorite of 2017 because I wasn't completely blown away by it. I really liked it, but it's not my favorite of the year. So I disagree with this pick, but I'm glad to see that you guys loved it. Hasn't gotten much love at the Oscars or any awards, but at least it appealed to you guys because it is a great movie. I would have picked Dunkirk or 3 Billboards at the Oscars to win this year, and I would have even picked Baby Driver over this, which is a movie I enjoyed more. But at least you guys loved it here. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Don't worry, you won't have to wait another 2 years for this one. So that's it for now, and goodbye.